things a smart woman does that make her attractive. I've been helping men improve their love lives for years now. I've probably read dozens of articles on what women find attractive in men. I've even written a few of them. The funny thing is, I rarely come across articles that touch on what men find attractive in a woman. Is the modern dating game so lopsided that it's enough for a woman to just show up? Or do we men stumble merely at the sight of a nice head of hair and a shapely body? I won't deny the fact that this is true for a lot of men out there, but there's a little more needed to really attract a man who isn't impressed with mere good looks. Now, I can't speak for the entire population here, but here are 8 things that I, personally, find incredibly attractive in a woman. 1. Kindness. This might sound like a bit of a cliché, but true kindness really is rare these days. Sure, you get people who are nice to those who hold some sort of value to them, but how many people do you meet every day that would go and talk to the lone stranger crying in the subway? I don't want to be with a person that's just nice to me, my friends, and my family. I want a person who can brighten up my day by brightening up the lives of everyone she comes in contact with. You have a power to lighten someone's day just by smiling to them. It's worth using it often, also to become more attractive in men's eyes. Studies from the University of British Columbia show that men are attracted to smiling women. A natural smile conveys messages like optimism and stability, which are definitely qualities desired in a mate. 2. Positivity and sense of humor. It's not selfish to love yourself, take care of yourself, and to make your happiness a priority. One of the most important things in any relationship, romantic or otherwise, is the ability to have a great time and have a good laugh. Taking care of your emotional hygiene and good mood should be your priority. Only then you can take life positive, light, and with a fair dose of humor. While I never hold any significant other to a comic standard of, say, Ellen DeGeneres, I do love a woman who can live life one day at a time, take a joke, and crack a few of her own. 3. Passion. This might sound like a tall ask to some, but I'm a person who needs to be inspired constantly to be happy. To me, there's no feeling in this world as attractive as being inspired by a woman who's passionate about her pursuits in life. You could be a world-class pianist or you could be doctor. The minute I see your eyes light up while talking about what you want to achieve in life, I guarantee you I'll be falling hard and fast. You cannot get bored together, because there is always a topic to talk about with a girl who is passionate about something. 4. Getting along with my friends. A friend once told me an old Chinese saying of a man that has a wife who gets along with his friends will have a long and pleasant life. Well, I have a feeling that my friend might be lying about there being an actual saying. However, I have to say that it really is a beautiful thing to be with a woman who can get along with your buddies and just be one of the guys when she wants to. 5. Confidence. Nothing is more beautiful than a confident woman who doesn't pretend to be someone she's not. I don't know about you, but I like being around people who are happy to be themselves. You see, it's not just women who respond powerfully to a confident partner. I love being with a woman who stands up for herself and what she believes in, as long as it's not an opinion against my sports team or favorite band. Ha! Just kidding. I would never date a girl who didn't love Iron Maiden. 6. Being comfortable with her sexuality. There's a lot to be said on what's sexy and, more specifically, on what makes a woman sexy. To me, what matters is not what a girl wears beneath the sheets or what she's into, it's the fact that she's comfortable with her own sexuality and aware of her sexual energy. Romance is just so much more fun with a woman who knows what she's into and isn't abashed about it. Your sexuality is a big part of your human nature. The sooner you embrace this side, the better and more attractive partner you become. 7. Decisiveness. A girl should be 2 things: who and what she wants. One of my biggest pet peeves is people who don't know what they want and can't take responsibility for their own decisions. At the end of the day, I'm willing to battle through a few arguments on where we should have dinner or which movie we should watch, as long as I know that I'm with a person who's strong enough to be decisive.